Welcome to a brand new episode of the Skyward series. Today it's going to be a little different. Instead of playing the game and live commentating, I decided to take on a question and answers. Thanks to my cousin. He got me the idea to make one. I didn't know how I was supposed to do it. I was going to do a live commentary, but that was way too hard to do. And yeah, some questions did come in a little later, so that's why I kind of delayed. Didn't want to do this live commentary, so yeah. Yeah, so how it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be talking in the background, it's gonna be gameplay in the background, so yeah. Hope you guys do enjoy the video. Yeah, so I'll see you there. Yeah. So, in case if you're wondering where I got these questions, I got them all from my Discord server, which I pinged everyone for, I'm sorry. And I have to give thanks to SniperLotus91 for the idea, or Buckle Gaming. So, yeah, let's get into the first question. So, the first question is, from Wreckbot, why isn't fucking time rated? Well, maybe if the gameplay was fun at the UFO, it would have been nice. But he then actually gave a real question: is what is my favorite level I've ever played? And my favorite level I've ever played in Geometry Dash is probably gonna be either Future Funk or Hyperyard. Hyperyard is fun because it has that gameplay that feels like you're good at the game when you play it. And Future Funk is just, I don't know. Whenever I was getting to the end, the final 90%, it was extremely like, how to explain it? Like your heart started beating a lot. Mine always does that. Mine did that once I got past my record. I flipped it from 70%, which is Zenith the Dole. So, yeah. Those two have to be, I don't know. I think I give it a Hyperyard because I like it better. And I don't know, but yeah, I think I'd say Hyperyards. But those two are my favorite two levels I've ever played and beat. So yeah, on to the next question. Okay, so question number 2 comes from Velocity, and she asked, if you had the money to buy any games you wanted that you didn't already have, which ones would you buy? Okay, so I would start on Steam first because I have some games I want, or actually just one. The game I want to buy on Steam is Cuphead. I really want to buy Cuphead because I hear it's a fun game. It's hard, which I like hard games in that it's a running gun, so I want to try it out and see how I like it. And for my DS, for my Nintendo 3DS, I like the games Mario Luigi, Superstar Saga, the remake, and DS I like Mario Luigi Partners in Time, so I can like play them all. I also like Super Mario 3D Land for the Nintendo 3DS. I'd want to buy me a Switch and also give me Super Mario Maker 2. And probably Smash Bros. Ultimate, I don't know. I just really liked how they made a new update, which is really cool. So yeah, I'd buy those games. I know it's a lot of Nintendo games and cartoony games, but I'm not the type of guy that likes like gun games and all that. So yeah, on to the next question. Okay, so Wreckbot asks, which enemy from any game you've played has been the biggest pain in the A word? Okay, so the game that was hardest for me was Super Mario Galaxy 2, because that's the one that had Yoshi. And I think in the beginner missions, there was this mission, I don't know if it was beginner or not, but there was this mission where you had to use the Wii sensor so you can aim where Yoshi puts his tongue at, and there was bees. I think it was the bee mission, but you had to like go around it, get to the top, and I could not get it down. It was so hard for me that I even started crying that day, and my dad had to come and beat the whole segment for me. He actually ended up beating the whole level for me, and yeah, that's the biggest pain. But if I had to name another pain, it's probably gonna be the mobs from Skyblock, because they don't allow me to build. Like, if I try building, they'll just shoot me, and it's really annoying. And yeah, that's the biggest pain in my butt, I have to say. Oh, also Skyward players, yeah, those are a big pain. Okay, so Wreckbot also asks. Wreckbot asked a lot of questions, so you know, yeah, that's a lot. So Wreckbot asks, the ultimate question: what is the best type of apple? And the best apple, I'd have to say, is a wine sap. There's no origin to it, which is great. They're sweet with a tangy finish. And they also are used for eating, cooking, and cider. I definitely did not read that from Wikipedia. but it's what makes my Minecraft skin, even though my Minecraft skin's blue. So yeah, the wine sap is my favorite type of apple. Okay, so Rekbot again asks, what is the worst demon you've ever beaten? I'd say the worst demon I've ever beaten is probably gonna be either Future Funk, and that's it. I don't think I remember any other demons I really hated to play. I did like to play Death Moon a lot, but I'd say Future Funk because that tool is a pain. It never works. I don't understand why people like those levels. They're pretty crappy. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the worst one I've ever played. Also, Ghost Temple, but I've never beat that level. But Ghost Temple has some crappy gameplay. So either one of the two, but I've never been Ghost Temple before. So I asked my IRL friends group chat if they can give me questions, and one of the questions was, why is Alex a queer now? Alex, he wanted me to talk politics. He is one of my subscribers because he found it from my school when I was trying to see something. But yeah, he wants me to talk politics, and so does another person in my Discord server named Fiery Soul. So I'm not talking politics because I don't want to get like canceled by everyone. I say something. Again, Breakbuck asks, what is the best block in Minecraft? So that's a hard question because all of them are great in their own form, except like Quartz Dirt because no one likes it. I think I'd probably say the best block in Minecraft that's ever helped me a lot is probably the diamond block because it gives you 9 diamonds. You can make like a chest plate, leggings, or a helmet and boots. But that's the one that's helped me the most. I'd say probably a crafting table because without the crafting table you can't do a lot. Although there's people who said that I've seen people who say they beat Minecraft without a crafting table, which is possible, but it's kind of hard. So yeah, I'd say the diamond block has helped me in a lot of situations. But if we're talking about the most helpful block, then I'd say the crafting table because without it you can't do a lot of stuff. Alright, so Fiery Soul also got a question in his message was this. I have an actually useful question. What time zone are you in? I live in CDT, which is Tennessee. I'm not going to spoil what part of Tennessee I live in, but it's Tennessee, although the time zones are split in half. I learned this when I was traveling, but I'm not going to say where. But yeah, I've learned this that Tennessee is split into 2 different time zones. I did not know that, but I live in CDT, which is Tennessee. I'm not going to say where. But yeah, I live in CDT. And then he responds with stalking me when I sleep, although he lives a whole hour behind. I don't even know why he's going to want that. Okay, so, wait, shoot. Okay, so this one comes from Mindjo, which is one of my Discord admins and one of my long friends. So, with quarantine happening pretty much worldwide, this means Robstar will have some extra time to deal with things. With this information, when do you think 2.2 will be coming out? Do you think Rob can get it done by summer? So, 2.2 is taking a lot. Like, I think it's already surpassed the whole game's lifetime. Like, half of our time is waiting for this update. So, RobTop lives at home. He's always worked from home. So, I don't think quarantine is really going to do anything for him. Because I think he is married. I think it's going to just cause him to have to pay more attention to the rest of his family. Although he is a millionaire. Do I think that Rob can get it done by... I think Rob will probably get it done by winter. Probably by then. Because a lot of the stuff is already done. He only needs to show the level preview. And I think the multiplayer preview. And I think that's it. I don't know what else. I'm not so sure. I haven't been updated so much. Yeah, I think it probably about winter. It should... Around there, it should be done. By then with all these new features he's adding. So yeah. Yeah, that's the longest question I've ever gotten, and that's probably the longest response I've ever given. Okay, so at the end of all of this, Rekbot asks, how much are you going to pay me for giving you all these questions? And the answer to that is a hug. I'll give you a hug if I ever meet you in real life, or I don't know, but I'll give you a hug somehow. That's what I'm going to pay you with, or peanuts, whatever you prefer. Alright, so after all that... Freak, oh god. Okay, so, oh shoot. After all 10 of those questions, I actually did like doing this. This is hopefully going to be fun for me to edit. And yeah, if you want to ask stuff, I might make another one in probably a year or so. But until then, you can join my Discord server and talk in there because it's a cool place to hang out. Just kidding, there's like no one in here. But it's still a cool place to try to talk to me if I remember that I own this place. And yeah, yeah, you can join. You can try to speak to me if I remember. Yeah, there should be a link to that in the description. And yeah, goodbye.